Okay, so this is a recording of us actually playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. So there's no live feed tonight in chat. I did a stream earlier. It was super laggy, so we're going to record this one. A problem seems to be my OBS and my internet provider. So if I record it and play it, we might have some more fun and have a smoother gameplay experience without the unusual level of lag. So this will be uploaded to the Lonewolf Clan YouTube. And if I ever get affiliate over on Twitch, and I need 4 constant viewers for that, please, I'll upload it that. But I can only upload videos on Twitch once I'm an affiliate. There's a lot of things they've moved to just being an affiliate. So it's like I keep saying, I only want affiliates so that I've got some toys and a few things that I should have normally. But we don't. Yep. So here we are playing Star Wars. You'll be able to see how fast we can run this once I've done my login. Okay, that should be my guildmate, David Ogin, as I also call him. I can go away now. Right then, how long have I got of that left? I've got an hour of that left, so we're all good on that. Fast travel to Corellian sector. Not the listening post, just the Corellian sector. Okay. I do normally listen to music when I'm doing this, but we know what YouTube can be like the minute it hears the slightest thing it thinks is copyright, even when it isn't. Plus, is the fact it doesn't ever actually check the copyright claims. It just goes, oh, yes, this person did it. It must be a copyright claim, despite the fact that you can often have counter evidence to prove that, sorry, but the people that actually own the copyright are defending me and here's the permissions. But that's YouTube for you. Can't work out what it's doing on the best of days. Or they hit you with copyright strikes for something you did 20 odd years ago when the rules didn't even exist yet. That's why you shouldn't leave things up to algorithms. Algorithms can't use human judgment.
Fire at will.
Oh yes, and yeah, so everyone knows this is a dark side run through. We may occasionally opt for some light side options, but only because it makes life easier.
Is anybody there? This is Motorweisen, please.
I'm here.
That's so.
And right, I think that's just quicker to jump back to listening post, isn't it?
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You hot.
You are. Now you.
I am your destruction.
Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts. Intravenous colto injection system. Holographic targeting array.
Right.
You are only mortal.
Let's just pause slightly.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, that's the end of that. I just hate we're covered in green slime.
I don't think he's getting up.
Yeah.
Colto injections can't restore a dead man. Don't.
What else would you expect from a hut?
Maybe, but you made the call.
Okay, skip.
Defy this woman, and you defy.
How dare.
Outside.
The Shadow Syndicate is in my debt. Don't forget.
What?
I promise the DX will work to.
Pray this doesn't come back to haunt me.
Noted.
Ugh, junk. Back out to the Krolian sector.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind doing heroics at the end. Yeah, even if we don't finish it tonight, you know. Hey, we're already delayed because we would have finished it yesterday, which, well, today as I'm recording this, it's Sunday. I've just finished my stream over on Twitch for tonight, and that was bad with lag again, so I had to finish that slightly earlier than planned. So here I am, picking up from where we left off Saturday, and recording this so that you still get to see us at least doing some of Nar. I don't want people that come to my channels to watch Star Wars to feel like they're being cheated because I haven't done Star Wars because OBS have decided to do such a weird update that it's super lagging the systems. I don't know what they did midweek, but wow, with the lag. It's suddenly overcharging on the CPU. I've never known it to take so much on the CPU since that update. It's overcharging on the GPU, which is making games crash and then lag and drop frame rate. And on top of that, now it's taking up even more bandwidth than it did previously. It's just crazy. So for this, I'm using Twitch Beta because it has a better recording feature. It's much more simple and streamlined. It's not as stable as OBS, but for recording, I do actually prefer it. So again, yes, I've turned the music off because I don't want YouTube going, oh, copyright on the music. So we're just playing the game and occasionally chatting. I just don't have the luxury of a live chat. And Jedi Freedom Fighters. I'll unselect it. Give me a second. There we go. Unselected. Yeah, well, I may as well pick it up since it's right there.
I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Marda.
Right, what do you want?
I've always thought
The hut, this sector, they call
Third time.
only our own the flame incident.
That sounds like a trap.
If they're baiting you,
Oh, there's no doubt. Everything but every team
let these aliens.
That was my thought. We need those. Once you have the records.
You used to tell me off for doing that. No, you're not. You're really not. It still takes just as long to get off, scan it, and move forward. Still takes long for you to get off and scan it and move forward.
You would be wise to bend to the great Lord Rathari's will. Sign over the specified territories before he loses his patience.
I
knew huts were spineless, but who knew they were gutless too?
I'll tell you who this is. This is the apprentice of an over-the-hill Sith named Darth Barras. Yes, that's right. My master and I anticipated your arrival.
Where is your master, Worm?
I am Lord Rathari's proxy in dealing with the cartel, and I will be his sword arm dealing with you.
Really? Another Sith suitor appears. Tell us your purpose, Dark One.
I have no quarrel with you, but Rathari must die. I urge you to stand aside and watch me dispatch this pretender.
Come on, Huts. Yep.
What are the odds you Huts survive my attack?
Our alarm.
Engaging the enemy.
Always an easy fight. It's a class mission. And considering with how we can be over-leveled.
Impossible. Lord Rathari will still be you and your master's downfall.
Find some self-respect, worm.
Yes, that is exactly what I intend to do. I die by my own hand, not yours.
Saves me the trouble. And we have 2 dead huts on top. Awesome. What I don't get is why no one in this galaxy thinks of maybe selling, slug pellets to huts as a snack. We are talking hut targeted slug pellets. Accidentally on purposely feed them to all the Okay, I don't have this mission. Why? Okay. Only problem with killing everything a bit too quickly is you have to wait between the spawns.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see.
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Simon Templeton, my favourite voice
Admiral
actor.
Jafant. Sir, I apologize.
I know who they are. I would make a poor show of my rank if I failed to recognize so many heroes of the Empire in one place. Are you more...
What gave it away?
Learn from the... I mean...
Perhaps I...
And
it won't hurt.
it never... If you leave...
No.
So, for those of you wondering why Simon Templeton is my favourite actor, as a child he starred in Prince Valiant, as in my childhood, not his. He was Sir Gawain in that. I used to love watching that as a kid, and then when I grew up a bit later, I came across a game series called Legacy of Kain, where he plays the main protagonist, Kain. And I have to admit, he was possibly the best pick in the whole thing. Don't get me wrong, the other voice actors play their roles brilliantly. The Elder's going to be a difficult one to replace if they ever redo it. But yeah, if they ever remake Legacy of Kain, I think Simon Templeton's got to be Kain. No one else can pull him off like he can. Fine. Fried by lightning, I'll indulge you. Come on, turn blue. You weren't poked off that much longer ago.
This is not your battle. None of you were on my world when the Empire...
So, you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire.
I do not...
He's...
No man may...
You can, but with him. Will not win this day.
Right, I should keep him happy.
I was fortunate to have you here. I'll call my men and I...
Without him, the aliens...
I'm certain Agent Maddle. Thank you for your...
Swear he must have been in the studios doing BioWare's Dragon Age when they cornered him for this.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says, thanks to you, the flame is dead and the rebellion is in chaos.
I assume...
Of course, if you keep it...
It's a lot of back and forth on this one, isn't it? Well, if I'm honest, it's still not as bad as the Republic back and forth. Yeah, but I mean everywhere else, backwards and forwards on chores. Like chores on bulk discount in the reps.
Word spread through the streets. No one knows. It's too bad.
I'm sure our message...
Rathari is also on the verge of taking over with his work with the...
I will be there soon.
Even if Rathari isn't there.
Yes, well, I plan on keeping Rathari alive. He's a useful ally later. I'll be doing that too with the Republic, yes. Convenience.
Need him for that battle.
Just the convenience of having some troops on call.
Being the leader at the end.
Oh no, I was going the right way. For some reason I wanted to go straight up and out and along.
Do you require medical attention?
Have some junk.
Be well. Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
What am I going to get out of that? Oh, okay. Some more stuff I'm not really that interested in.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
mean, are we going the scenic storage container route, or... Second-rate taxi might have been quicker. That seems like rural British internet taxi. Where potatoes run faster.
Welcome, all of you. I'm General Colvin, mission leader here. The Emperor, upon its...
Okay.
If nothing has...
If so, we've spent...
That is beyond.
We lost... I've discovered, unfortunately...
I will shut you on.
Finally.
A coward that needs Sith to do his job.
Oh, it's just that he's lost.
Oh, and since I know I'm going to get asked, because I get asked on Twitch about it, why am I playing a male character? The answer was I random rolled it. I just went with whatever the roll went. Clicked randomize, and this is what I got. Doesn't bother me what gender I play in a game anyway, as long as the game's fun. Yeah, let's not talk about my first character in Astromechs, okay? That was a bad time.
Why?
Because Astromechs were evil. Now they're just annoying dustbins. Looks to me like they're shooting you. Here we go again.
Fire at will.
Yeah, we've been playing this game so long, we know most of the routes to avoid the trash mobs. Leaving them for the free-to-play players that need them to level up. When you're a subscriber, you get so many EXP bonuses thrown at you that you're kind of over-leveled before you leave the first planet.
Right away, my lord.
Okay, so rescue this imp.
Men, fall back. Rally here. My lord, what is the meaning of this? We are on the verge of striking a major blow to the Republic. I am General Clinton, commanding on the authority of Sith Lord Rathari, appointed to Nar Shaddaa by the Dark Council. Why do you attack the Empire's men?
Where is your master hiding?
He is attending to other matters. You belong to Darth Barras. I was
I've
given
just
instructions to
realised this.
destroy you if you were foolish enough to show...
You'd be wise to ignore those instructions.
No, I think not. You are surrounded, and we far outnumber you.
Okay.
Full attack!
Okay. I tried to allow them to walk away. They are Imperial, but no. At least the Mandalorians worked out how to deal with Force users. Force users see blasters as nothing more than cool lightsaber practice. Use shotguns with scatter shot.
Sir, the Sith's strength has been spent obliterating our enemy. We should strike while there's a chance.
After that display, Weglin, I believe fighting should be our last resort. Stay back and cover me. Sith, I am Commander Nolan. I'm in charge of this defense.
You risk much approaching me weaponless.
I doubt that a blaster would save me.
Smart
We
man.
do not wish a fight, but we also cannot relinquish this area. What are your terms?
You live only by my good grace. I may have need of you someday, and you will repay my mercy.
Very well. If you... Here is my... Men?
Hollow thingy.
My lord, my base! My base is under attack! The last of my men and I are holed up in the command.
I'll be right there, Haladrel. Try to hold on.
Doing the best I can, but
Then I'll
I've
just
got a bad
electrocute them
feeling
again.
about this. Ah! The command center's been... Oh no.
She's dead. Oh well. Oh look, Imperials that want frying again.
The fight is upon us.
When I get to the Alliance point at some point, let me try and remain independent. Right, so there's Imperial charcoal crisps again. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, almost forgot the generator. Especially as my map suddenly stopped working. What was it? Kill. There's loads of republics over here still. But this whole area is the bonus things. All you've got to do is find a republic that wants to be charcoal crisps. Like these two. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's named. Nope. But he gave us EXP and gave this lot a chance to respawn. Hey. Shocking.
The fight is upon us.
Yeah, you'd think with officers, wouldn't you? An officer would automatically have some drop down on a rope or something. Yeah, more Republic charcoal crisps.
We dealt with the reactors, General. The defenses on Revan's...
Magnificent. Since you find out what...
Don't you want to be part of this great discovery?
I'd only get in your way. With the...
He is a wimp. I'd only get in your way. He's an Imperial officer. Doesn't matter. He could, sit back with a sniper rifle, even if he's a bad shot.
Or he has shot his foot with an arrow.
He's not a Skyrim guard.
You don't know that.
I doubt he's been to anywhere they use bows and arrows. Imperial. Right. So this Emperor would send him to Yavin, would he? Before we're even ready to go to Yavin? Okay. He's far too wimpy. He'd never send him. He'd be too incompetent, not worth the effort. See, by sending in troops to die, we of course mean these guys. Any more earthquake-causing handshakes over there?
Sorry, it's my...
Fire at will.
Oh, I am not listening to this.
combo.
We're killing them, are we? Okay. It's not like this even matters at any point. But yeah, here you go. Here's the thing. We've discovered how to make this engine grow bigger. That's it. It's an email. You never hear anything about it ever again. Yep. We're going to level up again soon.
Revan power. I'm not leaving. The Empire.
Yep, sniper's a popular class again. Especially now
We
can
found something
multi-class.
interesting in Revan's complex, General.
I can feel it humming with power.
I found this machine with the descendants of Revan's in those ones I
XDL.
I suspect.
So, insect. Oh yeah, she should be dead there this time, if I recall.
full health.
Yeah, and if you use cheer, she gets up.
All do.
I know, it's hilarious. That's how you check if they're really dead or playing in this game. It's not a long-running joke between people that have the cheer ability.
Please use
You
all
want to check
products
to see
only
if an
as
NPC
intended.
is dead? Use cheer. If they're not dead, they get up and cheer.
Be well.
Isn't it Norman Carr's trap?
It's clear Darth Barras failed to inform you exactly who you'd be crossing. This demonstration should make up for that deficiency. You want Agent Delicon. You want me. I won't be hard to find anymore. I'm on the roof of the satellite platform in network access. If you dare show, I will grant you a duel to the death. Be honored.
My lord, if I may, I smell an ambush.
Commander Norlan and his men owe me their lives. I mean to collect. Hail him now.
Yes, my lord. Fetching him through now.
I had a feeling you'd call, Sith. Can't say I'm looking forward to this.
I think you will.
Keep your insecurity to yourself, Commander.
I only hope that what you ask a soldier pays his...
Yes, what I ask isn't going to upset your republicness in any possible way, shape, or form. You get to kill Imperials, so you get to remain Republic. Right, so. Well, I'm not walking back. I know I'm lazy, but I'm not walking back.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And I bet we're going to take the scenic round storage containers route. Oh look, we're even going off map. So even though I've been down to the promenade twice, it's still grey.
Where does questions?
If I crash into them. On taxis that slow down well ahead of time. The point they actually make you think you're going to get dropped before you even get to the landing pad.
I thought you were going to hit that post.
I think the taxi did. Right. What's with these mutton chops everyone's got?
A moment, if you
Seriously.
please, my lord. Major Damarus, Ministry of War.
What's this got to do with that hut?
My associate. This is a mate.
All you want...
No, your skill... A series of... Once you reach...
Get
Best
Go.
of luck.
Stay on our map.
Yeah, no. You can run all the way down on your mount, but you can't get on your mount. Like, what the heck? Mm-hmm.
Wow, they've wiped it all.
Yep. Yep. I mean, that was a lot of snipers going through, so... May as well just, take advantage of the easiness. Even though we don't get our bonus. Unless you want to kill this lot. Do they count? Come on. Where's my car? My lightning storm, please. Leave us with just one.
Not scavenged it.
That's because I've got to go pick up from it.
I'm not even that one over.
Oh, silver and gold. Scavenging. And silver's...
Silver.
Yeah, see, look, you can scavenge it now, look. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is with silvers, but it's always a hit and miss, even with beasts for bioanalysis. Also, no, it's biochem for scanning, isn't it? We killed that one on the corner. Although if he did have a hand in it, he might have treasure he needs to pick up from.
Yeah.
You've input the code.
Come on. I want to go in, destroy this generator, kill the guy that's doing on the network, unless we're keeping him.
Outside.
We're killing him. Everyone that was aggroed. I mean, have we got to kill everything in this room just to get the bonus, do you think? Oh, everything is dead.
Kill the people.
Everything is dead. All aggroed. Invoke. This is assuming they don't respawn.
You have arrived.
Access? What if I... What about...
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to go click on that?
Got to first.
Run around and kill all the droids? None. I haven't bothered to pick up any crew skills. I just really, with the amount of characters I've got, I was at the stage of why bother? I'll wait till I get max level and then decide. Then I can run around as a call and that and pick up all the high level stuff and max up quicker.
This should keep the Empire's secrets secure.
But we murdered them, so they're not there anymore.
This is Major Dunn.
I was successful.
I mean, as strange as that sounds, Tatooine still remains my biggest favourite planet. I don't know why.
I like it.
I think it's just because, you know, I'm an old school Star Wars fan. I'm pre-Disney Star Wars. So Tatooine holds a very special meaning to an old Star Wars fan.
You're just an old. You're just old.
No, I'm second gen Star Wars fan, not first. Not yet. I've had grey hair since I was 21. Photos to prove it. You're complaining you're a level 40 over there. I'm only 4 levels behind you. I'm level 36 now.
Lord Rathari, I presume. Finally, we come face to face.
Ah, you showed. You lack your master's caution. I applaud that. Delicon, Barris's lackey is here. So, say your piece, and do it before I kill this would-be assassin.
Barris is insane and paranoid. I was a faithful servant and my cover was intact. You expect me to accept being murdered for reassurance? Just wait for death?
You knew the risks of the job when you took it.
And how to avoid them. Lord Rathari protects me now, and all of Barris's secrets will be his.
In 100 years, when I am legendary within the Sith, your and Barris's deaths at my hands will not even be a footnote. However, I would never lower myself to duel a mere apprentice such as you. You haven't earned the honor.
Mm-hmm.
I marked you as a coward the moment I saw you.
Ah, you cannot goad me. These men...
Your men are going to be a little busy with my men.
That's the signal, men! Let's go!
I see now. I've underestimated your resourcefulness.
Yep.
Men, make quick work of these Republic fools. Attack!
Okay.
Engaging the enemy.
I yield. Never have I witnessed such raw power. The day and the planet are yours. I freely pass the scepter.
Mm-hmm. He's got a very
The
nice
threat
lightsaber
Delicon
crystal.
posed to you and your master.
Thank you for ending that miserable wretch for me.
It's my fault he lived as long as he did. It's clear to me now. Someday you will rise above your master.
Yep.
It is you, not I, who will be grant me mercy.
I make you my minion to be called into service.
Yes, I leave you to your...
I may call...
I will...
All right, may we go.
You have served me well, Commander.
All right, men.
It will be good.
I think you have an eye for our little Twi'lek back at the ship.
I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Whenever you're ready to return to the ship, I'll prepare it for flight.
Sorry, I have a pastime for annoying Quinn.
Winding up Quinn.
I mean, he only backstabs us later, and why wouldn't I wind him up while I have the opportunity?
All the fun.
Well, I'm fairly sure they're going to have seen Quinn betray us a million times by now. Spaceport time, isn't it? How many Nars have we got? Okay, we've got 3 Nars. Nar 3 is depopulating, and Nar 2 is the PvP that very few people even bother using.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
You have to pound the flesh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
For the Empire.
Wasn't sure if we were going up and over or...
No.
Well, the 30 kills is easy to do on this. Providing that is we don't clash with any other players.
Like those two.
Tempting as it is, I already know it's better to not throw those two off. They just get stuck down below. Don't mind where we go. I'm following you. I'll just blast them with lightning. I'm also letting you hit the containers. Why? Right, we're going back this way then.
Yeah. Got the ramp.
Yeah, you're not the only one that hates it when people just come in to troll for the sake of trolling rather than just, you know, going, oh, can we join your party or whatever.
Stages.
Yeah, well, we're not doing the stages bit, so they can wait forever.
You see what I mean? They wait for that boss.
Yep, well, they can wait forever. Because we're not doing bonus. Nice try. Yep. Lightning will go off.
The fight is upon us.
Wiki Penya go kakajujo. Dabiska ku paliya.
Right, so watch interrogation or something else?
They're the two biggest amounts.
The biggest amount of kills, the one I'm really worrying about is Hunger for Verbathers. Might want to do it straight after this one just to avoid the clash. No, I didn't. I was stunned. Alright. The reason I thought Hunger for Verbathers was the respawn rate on the Verbathers. Still 5 minutes out. It's like all the heroics they've actually fixed, including things like Possessed Hunter. They've ignored the ones on Nar. Yes, well, when you make these weeklies, something that even the plus level 65 pluses have to do, just to get the boxes to give to the people in the Alliance, to get your Alliance favour up, people are going to fly through. I mean, that's why we're so efficient at it. It's because, you know, we've played on those level 80 plus, well, level 80 characters for years. But to the point that we just know these heroics of what to do, even at a low level. Yeah. Well, we're level 80 now, so. But we were running that from level 50 to. No, it was 55 to 60, so. And they brought out the whole alliance thing where we had to start, you know, getting the different boxes for the different sides of your alliance. You know, the force user box, the relics, and so on. Yeah. You just have to work out which heroics drop what, and then avoid the heroics you don't want to. Oh, I know there's more for the Jedi than any other. Well, I say the Jedi, the Force users. Yeah, I know. I noticed that ages ago. I've noticed it for ages in the piles and piles and piles of boxes I've got in my Legacy stronghold. Of all of the ones used, the one I still have the greatest number with is the relics. They're completely ignoring me next door, and I've electrocuted them like 8 times. Had enough of the blue circle.
You will not win this day. Oh, bug throw one cut.
You should.
Bump.
You act. You are an imbecile. I'm talking to a dead man.
Che Womaktoma.
You didn't even grace him with your lightsaber's blade. You just hit him with the pummel. I don't mind. I've just had to toggle on freedom fighters. My hope is that they're at Jedi freedom fighters now, or at least doing botched interrogation. Oh boy. Right hard, right. Which boxes? Boba Fizz has just started respawning. You close enough? I need one more. Four. Okay, there's one hidden behind the thing. 5. Yep. I think there's 4 or 5 more hidden here somewhere as well.
Back there.
This can do some damage even to a level 80. I'm on about these little verbifers. I've only got 6 more to kill. May as well. Pick on a group. Verbifers are easier. They're in bigger groups.
Oh, that. Boy, turned into 5.
Riding the verbifer here. Oh, thank you, Cortana. Go away. I don't know. She's acting like she's voice activated and she's not. But she keeps coming up for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But you'd want the droids for scavenging, that's all. Okay, so that's that.
Recruitment. Freedom fight.
Jedi freedom fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we can get on with the closed instance ones. There's one. You're not a Jedi. We're not interested. Die.
The fight is upon us.
will not win this day.
Bonus.
Let's go around here. That's the kills bonus done. Then.
Fire at will.
Okay. We're just gonna smash and grab, are we? Go. Even though I followed the same path as you. You've got the ones that slow you down. I've got the ones that turn you into cinder crisps.
Didn't lose you.
Up to you. No, neither of us has stunned droid yet.
The fight is upon us.
Them. This is actually possibly the only heroic on Nar I despise. Yeah. Right, that's Brits and our tea. Yep. We aim to try and do a planet every so often, so until I can find what's causing our lag. I mean, it might be we need to change ISP now that OVO is owned by might even be worth looking into Starlink or whatever Elon Musk's one for rural areas is called.
I'll not win this day.
There will be time to update you later.
Pardon me. Hiccup burping, it's quite annoying. Terminal injuries. I find it boring. I just hate this one. No, because you spend most of your time stunned by handlers. takes longer than it should because you're stunned all the time. No, they just blow you up with flashbangs instead. I don't like many Republics heroes either, to be honest. Some of them are unnecessarily long. I mean, what, 60 kills in some cases? Yeah. And then it's the backwards and forwards. Oh, you've got to go down here to get this, and you go back to the other end to go get that. Then you've got to go back to where you've just come from to go get another thing.
Also,
The fight is upon us.
Recruitment or terminal injuries? Annoying Grimorgan in my ear. Someone turn him into sausages, please. Jedi kept time.
Fire at will.
Congrats on your latest level up. Flying Jedi. Recharge as fast as the NPCs?
Knock on the floor.
I wish half our abilities were as fast as NPC abilities. They get their abilities back so much faster.
That's happened.
Yeah. Can I seethe now? I was running out of force energy. What? No, there's loads up here still. It's normally that I run around and get in there and get in trouble and kill everything and steal all this. It's just today I haven't managed to be flung into the middle of the groups like I usually am. You usually have me as Jatasia Kadera going in as the tank and being ragdolled everywhere.
You have ensured the Jedi will not gain an advantage here. The Empire is thankful.
Okay, whatever. Empire's never thankful, quite honestly.
Better.
stay.
Yes. Just switched in because it makes it easier to pull the groups in. Yeah, he jumped from over there to here.
Ironic.
You will not.
You always do. It makes it easier to cross later. Yeah, you do this right, and the droids do most of the bonus work for you. Got quite a few to try and encompass, and they've spaced out very well.
You will not win this day.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Put these boxes out.
For the Empire.
Here, Bomber's bounty. Sods and Courtin didn't survive the firefight, so that won't need it.
Rather up front with that, isn't he? Right, ship priority transport.
Nothing population now.
It's about to drop in 2, so for every 2 gains, 2 leave.
When you return to the ship, always warm. Reminds me I am still...
Droid.
You have
That
done well,
cowardly,
my
cowardly
apprentice.
droid.
Telecom eliminated and Lord Rathori dispelled. This will be a day long remembered. The loss of Haladrel Sitson is unfortunate, but the ends far justify the means.
She will be easily replaced.
Yes, I will place my slave operations in. You have success. It seems our
Okay.
Enlighten me, Master.
It appears your ship is being tracked. A very sophisticated sensor is reporting your every movement. I've traced the signal to a spaceport in a sector not far from you. I'm sure Noman Carr is involved.
Send me to this spaceport. Perhaps Carr is there, and I can end this.
Roman Carr is a master of the Jedi arts. Do not take him lightly. I've sent the coordinates to your mainframe. Head there immediately, dock with the station, and make a lasting impression.
Simple then. That's a lot of junk. Main reason for doing the heroics? To get upgraded gear much easier. Right.
My lord, I have been working on something in my spare time. You may be interested.
Go ahead, regale me.
Years ago, I was zeroing in on a notorious SIS agent called Voloran. When Moff Broysk recalled me to the Battle of Druckenwell, I had the spy cornered. I briefed Broysk so that he could send someone else to take Voloran out. He ignored the opportunity.
What is so important about this Voloran?
Over the years, he has single-handedly caused more damage to the One missed opportunity has led to a deck. I know Voloran's signature.
It is imperative that you track him down.
Very good, my lord. I'll keep you abreast of my progress.
So we'll let him get on with his job. So yeah, I can't be bothered with that because all I'll do is electrocute her. Right, so it's that orbital monitoring station I need to get to.
I'm done talking to you. Take the collar.
Do you enjoy this as much as I do?
Doesn't even hurt anymore. You want it to be like this? Fine. Just don't expect one word of help beyond what I have to do.
Let's do some pubs.
Bonuses.
My lord.
Hey there. All better.
Come on, security chief. That's down a bit more, please. Having fun over there?
I'll be basis
Okay. You have very macabre tastes, but okay.
All better.
None of those consoles in here.
Can't get to the other 4 consoles.
What seems to be the trouble, Hirosho? Tell me why you're so concerned.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Calm your fear, Hirosho. It will not serve you. I will speak with your visitor when the time comes.
Time is upon you. I am here. Say your piece.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
You were provided the details necessary to perform your duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Barris's new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Norman Carr. You know me?
You are my master's sworn enemy.
Barris and I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
My quarrel is with you, Jedi. These men need not suffer.
Your temperance is remarkable. Hirosho, please leave with your men immediately.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Carr. And you as well, Sith.
Don't mention it.
Now that they're safe, I'll speak plainly. I know Barris has spies, and I know you were sent to extract 2 of them before they could be exposed.
Yep.
But I'll soon have the proof I need. Barris's spies can't hide for long.
Your pupil's powers are a sham. She is leading you on a witch hunt.
You know more than I thought. Barris, no doubt, is after my Padawan. How unfortunate. I've kept her identity and location a secret. So you and your master are just feeling your way in the dark.
Not really.
But my Padawan is of supreme importance to me in the Jedi Order. I will not let harm come to her.
I would expect nothing less.
In that case, I shall exceed your expectations, my friend. Forgive the earlier deception, Sith. But now that Hirosho and his men have escaped harm, I must neutralize you immediately.
Good luck with that.
These troopers are among the Republic's finest. Surrender, and the Jedi Council will be lenient.
I find that preposterous.
You leave me no choice. Men, take the Sith in, by any means necessary.
Okay. You did want these men back, right? I'm afraid they might be in multiple pieces and require multiple transport modules.
Right as landed.
Oh, thank you for the reminding. I just lost it. I admit, Carlo Nord is still by far one of my most favourite bounty hunters. He's possibly the favourite bounty hunter I love quoting.
Barris has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
No one else has to die. We can discuss this peacefully, Master Carr.
If only that were true. My place is by my Padawans. I will do everything in my...
Wear yourself out.
Until we meet again.
Put it at whatever you want to put it at. And if people are buying it on GTN at that much, no. Random numbers. And this game's love of 3%. And all of those computer consoles. Go on. It's 3, 2 more. No. Packs a punch.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Fine. Maybe walk into something because I'm with the camera angle into the wrong direction.
To the Emperor. Importantly, hail to Master. Apprentice, now that Noman Carr realizes that we seek his Padawan, there's no time to waste. He claimed the girl on her home planet of Alderaan, and she trained on Tatooine. I have agents on both planets digging up leads.
Yay.
Find the people who know this girl. Someone means enough to her to make her come out of hiding.
I doubt that Jedi will let her out of his sight.
You may be right, but as you close in on his prized pupil, he will be forced to deal with us. I am confident this is how we will prevail. The Padawan's training is incomplete. She is susceptible. The anguish you cause will flush her out, and you will kill her and her master.
Perhaps the Padawan can be turned.
Her power would be a great asset, yes. But through enough torment, she may reveal her base nature. But we must be cautious. The danger she represents is extreme. As long as she lives, she is a threat. Seduction to the dark side should be left to masters. If there is even a sliver of doubt in your heart, it can backfire.
I will be mindful, Master.
You have yet to face a Jedi Master. Their righteousness and passionless demeanor is nauseating. And Nomen Carr is no ordinary master. Confronting him, you will find profound fortitude and hate, or you will falter.
Will be an interesting experience.
Be sure your results are of interest to me. Be off, then. Tatooine and Alderaan await. Discover this Padawan's identity and destroy her.
Frankly, Alderaan can wait. Dustball awaits first. Right, so I'm going to move the ship to being over Tatooine, and then we're going to end it there, and we'll see how it goes for another stream, another day.
I'll do it tomorrow.
If it looks like I'm not going to be able to stream this game for a while, what I will do is I will continue to record it. So those of you that do want to watch SWTOR, and we're hoping to find it on my stream, at least have an outlet. I don't want to disappoint you guys.
The sands of Tatooine await you, apprentice.
But my net is what it is at the
much
moment.
since our interrogation of the Republic agent here on Dromund Kaas. I am certain Nomen Carr brought this gifted Padawan to Tatooine to train with a legendary master named Yonlock. Years ago, I urged the Dark Council to hunt down and destroy this Jedi. They refused, and Yonlock went into hiding on Tatooine.
Now I have to mop up the Council's mistake.
It won't be the last time. The Dark Council often lacks foresight. Yonlock is the one who brought the Padawan's powers into expression. Now they share a special bond. Find him and destroy him.
I will bring the old man to his knees.
Nomen Carr shelters his prize, so we will draw her out by destroying everything she loves. My servant Sharok Biv will guide you. She's eccentric, an acquired taste, but give her the benefit of the doubt.
As you decree, my lord.
That is all.
More shock time for Vet. Let's go get that over with.
I'm done talking to you.
I'll never take that collar off.
Fine. You know what? I'm getting used to it anyway. I might even buy a nice pair of matching boots. Just don't expect one...
Right. Go sell my junk, and then I'll know I'm all ready with a fresh start. Junk. So extra junk that's not registered as junk. It's starting to get long enough to make a little ponytail again. Woohoo! So, quit the game. Okay, so as I said earlier, I'm mainly recording this now because Twitch I'm having trouble with. The my internet provider has recently been bought out by one of the worst internet providers in the UK, and our bandwidth has dropped dramatically as a result. And we're talking dial-up era levels out here. It's like they put rural customers on the lowest level of priority they can possibly think up. We moved away from this company years back because they sold us off to what they call a daisy company. And that daisy company was one of the worst people to deal with. You phoned up their customer services and you just took abuse for phoning. It was like, how dare you phone them? And now, unfortunately, the company we moved to have sold their assets back, or rather have sold their assets to that company. So we found ourselves back with that company. And now we're having to wait a certain amount of time before we can move to another IP provider. Don't know who that's going to be. I'm looking at Starlink. It might be out of my price range at the moment. But I'm definitely going to move to a different internet provider at some stage. I'm also looking for a case for my other PC because I actually do have most of the parts for another PC build, because I obviously update mine to keep some level of keep with the gaming and everything. So I do actually have another build ready to go. I just need a case for it, and I think I might have a spare set power supply, so it might just be I need a case. So I will have another rig up ready for streaming, which should smooth out the streaming a bit. And there's a lot of plans going off, but little bits at a time. So for the meantime, at least, I'm going to be recording games that are showing up to be very difficult to stream. I'm going to be continuing to look in ways to improve the lag on my feed. Some of it I actually do think is to do with the OBS updates. Whatever they did with the coding with their last big update has dramatically forced it into pulling onto more of the CPU processing and the GPU processing. I was able to play Witcher smoothly back in February, and I played it tonight, and it was laggy as heck. The only thing that I changed was my layout, and you can see the layout I did have. And when I decided that, okay, maybe the animations was the problem, I switched to a non-animated background and even turned off anything that was animated, like my little fox down here in the corner. And nothing. It was still laggy. So here I am, pre-recording now. I don't think it's as fun, if I'm honest, to pre-record and then upload, because I don't have the advantage of the live chat. I'm not able to talk to you guys. And it really is more fun when you guys come in and start messing with the stream and turn it random. So yeah, I really do miss the interaction that we get on live stream. So I really am going to look at improving that. I still I now have a full-on schedule of weekends and Wednesday. I aim to be streaming from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. UK time. I say UK time because we're about to switch from GMT to BST, which is British Summer Time. Completely pointless if you ask me. So yeah, I will just say UK time because then you can put it in your converters and check it to your time zones. So yep, hopefully see you as the new streams go on. Hopefully things will keep improving, and if you are popping around on my live stream, be aware that my name will be changing from Black Fox Kitsune Lonewolf to just Black Fox, because I have my original account back, and I've renamed her to Jataisha Kadera. I'm using her as my backup channel, and eventually anything where I do RL streams like Comic Cons and things like that. I'll also be using this channel to upload backups and so on. So the Lone Wolf Clan YouTube will now be seeing activity again. We deleted a lot of stuff from the oldie stuff because it was just rubbish. So yep, hopefully that should be it, and we can start building our community again. So see you anon, guys.